live and direct. You know it's your man's Nitty, straight from This Only Happens in Ohio with another raw exclusive. Introduce yourself, man. It's an honor to have this interview, man.
I go by the name Winbush, represent Columbus.
Yeah, Winbush 614 on the Jersey,
Sir.
dripping.
Yes,
Shout out to the jeweler though. Who did the ice, man? Golly.
Yeah, I just know a few people. That's it. Nothing crazy.
What you mean with the fresh newish?
So Fresh Newish, that's a record label me and my brother started in Atlanta in 2008.
Okay.
That's when we started. So it's based out of Atlanta, but home is home.
All right. Your brother got any ties to the basketball team or anything like that?
Yeah, my brother in Columbus. Yeah.
Okay.
He played at Old State.
Yeah. Okay.
My bro's in Australia right now.
All right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Dang, rich bloodline.
What you talking about, man?
All right. So, like, how did we get to this point? Because, like I said, it's an honor to be sitting across from you and be able to dig into you as an individual. But it's like, how long have you been doing this rap thing? And, like, what made you want to do it?
So, I've been doing it since I was 9. So, I started off, my brothers got me into it, actually, because they used to have Bone Thugs and Harmony on the little cassette tape. Whatever.
Classic.
You know what I'm saying? They had the East 99 on the cassette tape. So we put the little piece of paper on the top so we could record over it, play instrumental on another one. And I just always loved music. They always used to bring it around. They used to be rapping all the time. And I just kept doing it, trying there. But I was really balling, playing basketball.
Oh, you a baller?
Yeah, but more and one, man.
Okay,
bro was
okay.
Ohio State.
He doing the hot sauce moves out there.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
dunk on you. You know what I'm saying? Bro's a shooter.
What, did you play sports in high school or anything like that? Like, what was your upbringing like in Columbus? Like, do you come from a 2-parent household? How many siblings do you got?
So I got 6 brothers.
Oh wow.
It's all brothers, man. I'm the smallest. So everybody else like 6'5".
Where are you on the age bracket though? Are
I'm
you
in the
young?
middle.
You in the middle?
Yeah, I got 3 older brothers and 2 younger brothers, and then 6 of us. But yeah, just I'm in the middle. We was all just hooping. We was always hooping, man.
What?
Yeah.
What part of Columbus you from?
North side.
You are? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but I lived on the south side, lived on the north side. I even lived in Cleveland for a little bit.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, not 2-parent household, but things happen growing up.
So talk to me about like the grind, like coming from the north side of Columbus, Ohio. Now you're pretty successful. You're doing what you're doing. How did that happen? What else do you do besides the music? Like,
Well, I always had like that ambition. Like, I never liked to hear no as take no for an answer. Like, I was gonna make it no matter what. I always wanted to be around successful people because you are the company you keep. They say what? You hang around 4 millionaires, you become the 5th. You know what I'm saying? So that was always my mindset. I always hung around good people. People come in and out, but I always challenged myself to want more. So like when I was I used to record in my room too. This is when I get to high school. I used to record in my room. I had a little plastic microphone. And then I had a plastic microphone, and then I took a hanger, bent the hanger up, and put pantyhose over it as like a pop filter. You know what I'm talking about? And then that's how I recorded. And then I'd take my CDs to school and sell them for $10. So I'd get a blank CD and burn them all, stay up all night, and then sell them. And then this one day I handed it to this girl, and she said, and I never forget this, what changed everything. She said, "Yeah, I heard your CD, it was trash." But I always that's what I liked about it. You know what I'm saying? She said, "You need to get with my uncle." I said, "Get with your uncle?" She said, "Yeah, here's his number." We had pagers and shit back then. "Here's his number, give him a call," whatever. So I called. He had a full studio in his basement, $1 million studio in his basement.
damn.
I signed with him at like 17. I actually just learned everything, how to actually record. I was recording the thing, but I actually learned how to polish up. And the rest was history. I just kept going at it. My goal was never to sign a record deal, though. Like a major record deal. I knew I could do it myself as long as I knew the business of it. And that's what I'm really working on now, just keep focusing on the business aspect of it.
Well, okay, so when you say the business, like tell me the highs and the lows that you have experienced during the grind. Like, give me one of each because it's like it hasn't been easy for you.
No,
You know.
no, ain't nothing easy, man. The whole more lows than highs. You're gonna have bad shows. You're gonna have people saying they could do this for you, they could do that for you, and they really ain't about no business. You could kind of weave out who's about. It's gonna be a lot of trial and errors. I used to try to make songs for specific things, but you got to stay true to who you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't take every single show growing, because I used to take any show. I didn't care.
Right,
I didn't.
right.
I used to perform in Club Crucial in Atlanta. That was T.I.'s club. So I used to perform, do all types of venues down there, up here. Like, people ain't never take it. There's a lot of people 90% people don't take it serious.
What you mean they don't take it serious?
It's all, they think they can do one song and it's gonna blow up. People say they have a hit and not even record the song. You see what I'm saying? And I deal with that a lot. Like people, hey man, I want you to hop on this song. It's a hit. All right, you send it to me. I haven't recorded it yet. But but it's true. A lot of people say they can do this for you, they can do that for you, and you just got to stick to what you know and stick to what works for you. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
You're going to have a lot of bad shows. You're going to have good shows. That's the main thing. You're going to record. I could record 100 songs. Out of 100 songs, I might keep 8. But it's just getting in the rhythm and getting better. Right. You're not in competition with nobody else but yourself. You're trying to do better than your last song. You know, I ain't worried about what this person does, this person. Oh, he got fired. I got to get better than that. No, I'm challenging myself. I'm trying to get better each time myself. And not having no yes men's around you. You know who my main people that tell me now when I'm in the car, my boys, they're 7 and 9. So you guys like this beat? My son would tell you, no, it's trash. Because kids, what they got a life for, they're going to tell you the truth. If my kids can catch on easy, that means other kids are gonna catch on easy. It's just like that. So it's just really just trial and error. You can't be scared to try new stuff and just keep learning the business as much as you can. Like, cause my whole goal was when I get some money, I'm going to work with whoever I want to work with. Right. And keep it independent because I don't see at this point, they're not gonna pay me as much I'm making now. And they're not going to own something I built this entire time. If I went this long without, I'm just having fun. You know what I'm saying? Just still have fun with it. Don't treat it like a job.
So talk about that, like, because, you know, when people see your image and everything, people miss it straight, they assume. And it's like you more than just music.
Oh, yeah,
you know
no.
Like, talk about, I feel like it's a strong networking.
Yeah.
Bigger than the music.
Oh, yeah.
What is it that you do besides?
So, look, in 2011, I was on tour with Crime Mob. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Nuck, if you buck. I was on tour with Crime Mob. We was in Cincinnati just touring all around, right? The tour ended, and I'm not the type to sit around. So I'm looking like, man, I gotta get a job. Like, I made a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't knowing yet. I gotta get some money. I applied to Stanley Steamer. It's carpet cleaning. I'm like, I do it, whatever. I ain't scared of work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got on with them, and I already knew how to sell because, like I said, I was selling my CDs. I knew if I could sell my CDs for $10 a piece to nobody knew who I was, I could sell a brand that everybody knows.
Hustle.
I'm already in the house. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I got the company I could sell. I made them extra $400,000 in 1 year. So I said, I got to make this for myself. So I took my tax money, which is $2,600 to be exact, and I bought one machine, carpet cleaning machine, and that one machine made me $80,000 in 1 year, extra. So then, now I got vans and an office and a staff.
When you say that, like this is not major crazy.
No,
some
you could
people
do
out there
it.
really breaking their back.
Yeah, yeah,
that
because
dollar, you feel me?
yeah, it's true. You will never make as much money as you want to until you work for yourself. You just gotta. You can't be scared, and you gotta have ambition. You gotta just want it. You gotta like doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I don't mind doing it. Like I told you earlier, I hop out of a Bentley or something, get on the airplane, come right back home, and I'll go clean the tile bathroom floor. It don't matter to me. That's the breadwinner right there is the carpet cleaning. I ain't out here hustling nothing else. I'm doing the carpet cleaning because that's the, you know what I'm saying? That's the bread and butter.
And like we said earlier, you know how to talk. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, how are some of the opportunities? Like, how did the opportunity with Game present itself? That was a major one.
So honestly, I
He
just
hosted the tape though, right?
yeah, talk to him and shout out to Game for that because a lot of people they didn't have to do that.
He hosted the whole tape?
He
Yeah,
hosted the tape.
Yep.
The Game.
yeah, the Game.
Yeah.
And he was actually real doing good business. And I honestly I just reached out to him, real talk. I said, hey, I got this project I could see you on. What's your pricing for this, and that? And off of that, he see I was serious. We built a relationship. I chopped it up with him. Here we are, just like that. So now I got that relationship with him. But it really, my first feature was I had Project Pat. I think it was Project Pat. Project Pat was my first feature.
Okay.
So I did a song with Project Pat, and then he hosted my Early Flight Slow Nights mixtape.
That's love though.
Yeah.
They're not doing a song, they're actually hosting.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and then that was cool because the same dude put me on the little tour with Crime Mob. He knew the all 3-6. So Project Pat came down in the basement, did a little hosting. We did a song. That was it.
Is it somebody that you want to work with? But when I asked that earlier, you said you work with everybody. Like,
Oh, I worked with
somebody
everybody I
that
wanted to, like DMX. 3 days before he died.
Said DMX 3 days before he died.
Yeah. I worked with DMX 3 days before he died. I still got the DM. And we chopped 3 days, man. I was probably the last. And then he put me on his last mixtape. I was song number 1.
What?
Yeah, he had a mixtape under his label Bloodline.
That's something you could always hold on to.
Yeah, and that's why I was going to show you. I was going to they gonna see the video. I'm gonna show y'all.
Yeah.
That's why on my concerts I always give you a tribute to him. And the crowd, they love that shit every single time. I'm gonna send it. I have everybody hold their lights up, whole arena be lit. Yeah, because I work with, because he was one of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? He's in my top 5.
Yeah, definitely.
DMX is in my top 5.
Yeah.
And for me, I think he's the closest thing to pop.
Yeah. I walk to school with the Walkman on. I'm bumping
Yeah.
DMX, so I know.
That's
bro.
your man's in there. You know what I'm saying? But nah, DMX, 3 days.
Dang.
Yeah, I still got the recordings and everything.
When you get them opportunities, what do you take away from that though? Like, what do that do for you? Because
It makes me go harder.
Mm.
I want more. If I can do this, like we were speaking about earlier, you can do anything you want with some knowledge. If you just take the time and look into it, you know what I'm saying? You could do anything you want. Anything. My one of my last videos, I told my cameraman Kim, I said, hey, I'm gonna get us a plane. We're gonna shoot a video on the plane. He said, you think so? We're gonna shoot a video on the plane. I looked it up where you could shoot not a jet, because jets are easy to get.
Yeah.
I looked it up, place in Atlanta. I rented out the entire plane, just like that. Like just challenging yourself, and never be scared to try it. You fail when you don't try.
How important is your relationship with Kim Vision? Because salute to him, he's a top shooter in the city, and I see a lot of your visuals is.
Yeah, shout out to Kim.
You know, and that's important. You being an artist,
Yeah.
being able to, like you say, I got this dope idea, and he ain't first off afraid to try it. Second off, he ain't discrediting your thought.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, which is important.
He gonna laugh when he see this.
And then third, y'all execute and get it done.
Yeah.
So how important is the cameraman's and
The cameraman has to know your body movements too, and your personality. Personality is everything in your body movements, especially when I'll be on stage and stuff like that. He knows where I'm going to move at. He knows what I'm going to do. So it's important to have some type of relationship with the person. They got to know. It's like me writing a song for somebody. I'm not just going to write a song for you. I'm going to get to know you first so it sounds like you. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and say this person is hustling and selling dope and all this stuff, and he ain't even touch it. He don't even know what the scale is. You know what I'm saying? So the more the person knows you, the better the video is going to come out. Period. But
Have you ever wrote for anybody?
you
know, that's a real thing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, that's a real thing. Somebody can get a bag just off of Ryan for somebody.
Yeah, a couple people I ain't gonna say, but yeah.
Okay.
Definitely wrote a couple people, yeah. But it's just I like to study, even on my feature list, right?
Okay.
Before I even do a song, I pick the next artist I'm gonna do a song with, and I study them. So the song it's got to be something I like, and I know something that they're going to.
To their style.
That way I can get their best of them, too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it was Project Pat, worked with Project Pat. Then it was Paul Wall.
Damn.
I never got a video with Paul Wall, though. Paul Wall, and after Paul Wall, it was Slim Thug.
Yeah, I seen this Slim Thug.
Yeah, we flew to Houston, which that was a crazy experience, man, because
but like you said earlier, okay, them guys is still getting money, man.
Slim Thug is he's eating. Yeah.
Why was it a crazy experience?
Because they catfishing Airbnbs out there, man. Like so I rented they catfishing Airbnbs.
I thought you was gonna get something.
Bruh, we flew out there, and it's funny now because I'm like, man, it is what it is. But we flew all the way out to Houston. I spent a bag, at least $5K on this mansion, man. It's $5K. And the pictures look nice, you know what I'm saying? Shit was dope. I had a pool. The pool looked like it was big as hell. I'm talking like 4 floors, high ceilings. It was nice. We get there, it's under construction. This pool was small as hell. It's dirty, old shit in there, so we couldn't even use it. So we left there. We didn't even do it. We didn't. I said, man, I ain't bringing him over here. You know what I'm saying? This is first impression is everything, especially if I'm talking about this in a song. So we had to hurry up and find like a little building and just go from there. It was last minute shit, but we got it done. You know what I mean? But yeah, so Slim Thug was cool, real laid back.
Like, so where have you? Cause you love Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
You got property in Atlanta?
Yeah.
You do?
Yep.
All right. So what you take away from Atlanta? What is they got over us? Like in Ohio, like I ask every artist that pull up to the spot, man. Here, what is Ohio lacking? Like
what you guys are doing as a platform, more people supporting. So in Atlanta, everybody. Hey man, you could go to the grocery store, see like a who's somebody like a not Jazzy Faye. What's the dude's name? Zaytoven, right? You can see it Zaytoven. Hey, I'm trying to work. He said, let me hear something. Okay, if you nice, he's gonna say, all right, let's go back. Let's go record. It's just like the uplifting. I feel like here it's got a lot better. Like I said, you guys got a nice platform, but here. It's more people, it's crabs in a barrel. People trying to pull you down. If this person is making moves, people ain't gonna like that around. You see what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be the man instead of playing the position. If one person blows up, then the city, everybody looks at the whole city. Whether it's Cleveland, Columbus, whatever, and then everybody's more recognized. So people don't play their position before they even get there. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where we lack. Like just the support. A lot of people don't support. People will watch a video and not like it, but they'll sit there and watch. How many story views you'll get that people won't even like it though? You know what I'm saying? It's all about the support. That's the main thing. I think that's what we like it, and not being scared to work with people.
All right, so when you say support, you know a lot of people say support, but like, what are some of the ways people could start supporting? Yeah. Other than liking a picture, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, just
is it the
don't be scared of shit.
Is it standing on a business?
It's the investment too.
But you gotta think support comes with a price sometimes.
Yeah, even the investment. Investment is the most important thing. Invest in everything. People will say a lot of stuff, but do you believe in yourself? That's how I know if people serious or not. How much money you putting on yourself? Are you gonna bet on yourself? Because if you ain't betting on yourself, I ain't gonna bet on you. You see what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. People do not invest. They don't invest no money here. Not like that.
I think that yeah,
I think that's the root of it.
Yeah, people are not investing in money. Again, because if people is not investing in themselves, how can they invest in somebody else? Period. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, how can somebody invest in them? I'm not gonna believe you. And consistency too.
Yeah.
Like, people always want to be the man, but they will not take the back seat. If it's me and my one of my homies, and he's getting on, I'm gonna support him. Hey, you could do that.
Cause like you said, you've been around all these bigger artists and you know people that's like real successful, and you not one of a fan to like be out there pulling out your phone
Nope.
and doing all that fanboy and stuff,
Yeah.
like, or whatever you want to call it. Where it's like I need this credit, like you know what I'm saying, like
Nope, not at all. And like I said, I done been around a lot of people. Like I just telling y'all earlier, I just got back from Asheville. I ain't even heard of Asheville, North Carolina. Not shout out to Asheville, North Carolina. So I ain't dogging them out like that. But when they said Scrap's manager Chew, man, shout out to Chew too. He a real one. But he said I thought we were going to Charlotte. He said nah, man, pull up on Asheville, North Carolina. So I go to the airport. I'm sitting there chopping up with him. Here comes Young Jock. You know what I'm saying? What's up? All love, all respect. And then, of course, shout out to Scrappy. But Scrappy late, get on the airplane, man. Almost missed the plane. But, you know, Scrappy's definitely one of the favorite artists I work with. Because he's like a big cousin. He's like one of them cousins at the cookout that you can't wait to go clown with and stuff like that. He just like us. Like, he don't, all that money and stuff, it never got to his head, nothing like that. They're real humble people. You know what I'm saying?
That's important, though.
And he talks to everybody. You know what I mean? He's the homie. So I like his energy. Fun to be around, stuff like that. But he's my favorite that I work with. But like I said, work with DMX, Slim Thug, The Game, and Scrappy. About to be Jock because I'm gonna go to Atlanta in a couple weeks. I'm gonna get that because I got that project I'm working on. And then I think the next ones, it's either gonna be Kevin Gates or Jeezy.
Man, you do a Kevin Gates or Jay-Z, that'd be crazy, man. Come on, man.
It's either gonna be Kevin Gates or Jeezy. That's gonna work with. Yup. That's gonna be the next two.
That's a power
I think I'm gonna do Kevin Gates. Shout out to Jeezy, but I think I'm gonna do Kevin Gates next.
Why is the Kevin Gates?
Because I got the track. I got the record that I've been sitting on. But you know, it's a time thing. I gotta build up to that point. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not just gonna do that. But yeah, it's definitely Kevin Gates.
Okay.
Cause me and Scrap got a couple records that's sitting too right now. But I'm gonna wait till that project come out, then we're gonna start shooting and all that.
Let me ask you this, because this is one of my good questions too. I think this will fit you. Just because you work with so many artists, and like you said, I got this track over here sitting in the cut. Like, you know, Spotify do they playlists, you know what I'm saying? So if I was to type in your name, Winbush, boom, Spotify, they gonna put like 3 artists with you in your similarities or whatever it is. Who would pop up?
If somebody that I would say I'm like,
Yeah. You know they gonna do it anyway.
yeah. See, the thing about it is my music is more, I be spitting knowledge. Like, I talk about stuff I really do.
Right.
And really like taking nothing and making something out of it. I'll be giving free game. I'll be on a plane, this, and that. So I would say like a Rick Ross, T.I., and Rick Ross, T.I. with a splash of Jeezy. Because
You're a Jeezy fan now, yeah.
Well, the thing is,
I mean, who did you really grow up listening to? You said that you did.
I grew up listening to Bone, Pac, of course, Big L, Pac.
Those are the tops right there.
Yeah, I mean, DMX, obviously DMX. But my thing is, I had to really believe you, who I listen to. I'm not going to sit there and listen if I don't believe. You know what I'm saying? Not to be like that, but I got to really believe you.
Yeah, make me buy into it.
Yeah. Yeah, I still throw on Reasonable Doubt. Maybe I'm a little old or whatever, but I still listen to that because I feel like that's what really motivated me to even get in the, you know what I'm saying? All those made me motivate to keep going.
How you get the name Winbush though?
It's my last name.
It is?
Yeah. Yeah, so my mom's a
That's
Winbush.
dope.
My dad's last name's a Harris. So there's a lot of Harrises.
Okay.
I got a lot of cousins in the city, boy.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Got a lot of cousins.
Okay.
A lot of cousins, like I said. Yeah, Winbush is just my last name. So I'm like, I ain't gonna make up no crazy name. Everybody really call me Win,
Okay.
but I ain't gonna make up no Kool-Aid Man. I ain't gonna make up no name like no Kool-Aid Man and no shit like that or whatever. I just keep it real. Plus, there's Angela Winbush, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
With the singer, she was on Biggie stuff a minute ago, but
What would be three keys of advice you would give a young person out there? You know, somebody that might want to be a rapper or they might want to start their own cleaning company.
yeah, whether it's the cleaning company or rap, whatever you do, have a plan. Don't be scared to follow that plan. Stick to it. Even the days that you feel like you ain't getting anywhere, take a pen and piece of paper and write down, I'm going to do this day. I'm going to work on this day. Watch who you listening to. I'm not going to say no names, but there's a lot of people that said, I'm going to start my own cleaning company, my carpet cleaning company.
Right.
Close ones that we ain't no one close, they laugh. Then they ask for a job after that though. So you got to watch the company you keep too. Again, you hang with 4 millionaires, you're gonna become the fifth. You hang with 4 bums, you get what I'm saying? Watch the company you keep, and watch who you listen to. Listen to people that really have experience, or somebody that's actually doing something. Because a lot of times our close family members, they're gonna tell you no, you cannot do it because they were scared to do it. So you just got to stay motivated, have a plan, and keep working towards that plan. Even though it seemed like you might not be going anywhere, you're going somewhere. Because I started with a plan.
It's a marathon.
Yeah.
I love to say that.
And I have every worst job in what? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's a learning. Don't think you fail. It's a learning step. You fail from not even trying. Everything's a learning. You know what I'm saying? And we still, even like these videos and stuff we shoot, we still learning. All right, let's try this.
Yeah.
Let's try this. But the next one, I tell you what, it's gonna be crazy. The one that's in works is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna get with Kevin Gates.
So you got that coming up, Kevin Gates. What else, man? Another project?
Yeah, I'm working on a project right
You
now.
just said it.
Yeah,
Jokes on you.
Jokes on You.
Jokes on you.
So this talks about everybody that counted me out. They ain't counting me out anymore. You see what I'm saying? They was laughing and doing all this. The joke's on you. I get the last laugh. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it talks about. And like I said, I got Scrappy and them on that project. Yep. Joke's on You. And that's why I came up with it.
How many tracks you gonna have on there?
I think I'm gonna do between 7 and 10.
That's an album. 7 to 10.
Yeah, I would say that. Even though people's not doing albums, sometimes I like just doing complete projects and making them like a movie. I like that movie type. You know what I'm saying? Like the Ready to Dies and shit. That shit's movie. Cause the stuff I be doing, man, people like, I'm real humble. Like I said, I'll go clean carpet, my carpet cleaning business and all that. But man, I really be doing some stuff. And I don't be out here, be talking about it. You ain't gonna never see me flashing no money, nothing like that. But stuff I be doing be some movie shit for real. Like,
I believe it, though.
I be going to Mexico, like Guadalajara.
Yeah,
Like the real Mexico with some real people. I'm not even going to speak on that, but it'd be fun. So, like,
how do you stay grounded? How do you find a balance in your life? Do you got kids?
yeah, I got 2 boys, man.
2 boys?
Yep.
So, like, how do you, like...
Balance, man. It's just balance. When I'm at home, I know that I'm going to do from this time to this time. And sometimes, you know, I'm gone a lot, but I usually be flying out for a day, 2 days, come right back.
Okay.
But kids is first. You see what I'm saying? I always got to make time. And that was the main thing about having my own business was time. And now I got time. I could take them to school, pick them up from school. We go to the park. They've been on so many vacations, you know what I'm saying? I got to tone that down. They get a little spoiled, you know what I'm saying? They act like that. We have to drive? What you mean you got to drive? Like, dude, I didn't get on the plane until I was 17, you know what I mean? And they done been in a lot of places already, but that's what really keeps me going is the kids. and seeing them sleeping comfortably in their beds, their own room, nice shoes on every day. And, you know, I'm teaching them right now, they humble too. Like, yo, a lot of kids can't do this. Kids ain't been to Florida, Atlanta, and all these different places. Go take the trash out. I don't care if you 7 or 9. Go take that trash out. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to work for everything you had. But that's what keeps me motivated. Seeing them happy, seeing my girl happy, like, that's it.
Yeah.
Just staying motivated.
Like I said, starting it off, man, I'm honored that you pulled up today, man. I'm eager to see what you got cooked up next. I'm excited to hear about the Kevin Gates in the cut.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do that.
That was exclusive. So,
if I do that, promise you, y'all invited. I'm going to make sure y'all pull up, and then I'll work it out to y'all. You know, get y'all, and whatever y'all do, but I'm going to have y'all pull up. Because I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, speaking into existence. That's what we do over here. Execute.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Shout out to IG. Shout out anybody you want to, you know, whatever.
Oh, yeah, shout out my IG is _ Winbush, WINBUSH. That's it, man. Go follow me. That's it. New music on the way. You want to see more? Go follow that follow button. Go hit that follow button.
Yeah, do that.
_ Winbush.
Real Ohio pride.
Yes,
man.
sir.
You know, you got the block tatted. I got the block.
Oh, you got to have the block tatted, man.
Block tatted, man. So it's like,
especially my brother Buckeye, man.
Right. That's man.
Yeah.
Just remember this. This only happens in Ohio.
Yes, sir.
Bow.